So first off, best movie I've ever seen. The New Moon was totally better than Twilight. And another good thing, Kirsten Stewart actually had on pants when Edward and her were making out. Thank the Lord. Now, I did realize that the conversation between Charlie and Bella when they were both talking, that's actually acting. Like, that was good acting. Any other time when Bella is just like running around, trying to get herself killed just because you see her Edward, like, it's super bad acting. Like, she's like, no. What the? And like the fighting scene when Bella slapped whatever the guy was, oh my gosh, like the dogs were fighting and it was just amazing. I was like, dude, my dogs fight, but they don't fight like this. And the wolves were freaking huge. Like, she was like this, and the dog was like this, like that. They were huge, and I was like, oh my god, Jacob, oh my gosh. And literally asked my friend who went to go see it with me, the moment I saw Jacob, like, it got so hot. I literally had to like take off my jacket. I was just like, oh my god, it's Jacob Black. He is fine as heck. Oh, and yeah, when Bella crashes and friggin' gets like blood on her because her head hit the thing from the motorcycle and when she fell off and everything, oh my god, he has abs. That was just amazing. I was like, ooh, it just got like 800 times hotter. And dude, I was like so excited when Edward decided to just run off and was like, I don't love you anymore, Bella. I don't want you to come to Rome with me. Like, awesome. Like 10 times, 1,000 times better. Like, yes, he's leaving. And now, and to be honest, she looked way prettier when he was gone. And then when he came back, I was like, dude, now she just looks like a whore. Which she was. She was a whore. Oh my god. She went from, oh, I love Edward. And then Edward, gone. And then she was like, oh, well, Jacob, he's pretty hot. And she's like, oh, I love you, Jacob. And then Edward comes back. And she's like, oh, I don't have any people. And then chaos. Okay, and you want to know what made me mad? She was like talking to Jacob in the forest with Edward and them standing there. And she was like, I love you, but don't make me have to choose. It'd be him anyway. It's always been him. Like, you just told him not to let you choose. And you just told him, like, oh, well, anyway, I wouldn't choose you. Da-da-da. And she's a whore because she says that she loves Jacob. No. And then she says that she loves Edward. Heck no. It has to be one or the other. There's just something on my screen. And it totally has to be Jacob Black. You want to know why? Because he's so much finer than him. Edward Cullen. Let me tell you, Edward Cullen's body was like, ugh. And then you had Jacob body. And it was like, oh my god. Because, I mean, I don't know if anyone saw this, but when Edward took off his shirt to reveal himself to everybody with like glitter and stuff, which is gay, by the way, I was just like, every time he glittered, I was like, oh, he looks so gay. Like, I can sparkle. What can you do, Jacob? I can eat people and tear people's heads off. Like, that's way better than sparkling. But anyway, when Edward suddenly like starts to unbutton his shirt and step out into the light, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but one nipple was different than the other. Like, it just, I was like, why is one different than the other? And I was just, it was not attractive. And his body was all hair. Yeah, okay. Edward the vampire evidently has hair all over his body. Now, Jacob the werewolf, who has fur, when he turns into a werewolf, has no body hair whatsoever. Like, that is totally weird. But, you know, I wasn't complaining because Edward was ugly and Jacob was like, ah. And another thing I saw wrong, Bella's eyebrows, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed that her eyebrows were not the same. Like, this one was like up here and then this one was like down here, and they were always like curved in like this, so she looked mad the entire time. And I was like, why are her eyebrows different? Like, the whole time she was talking, I was just like looking straight at her. I was just like, her eyebrows, why? Oh yeah, but let me tell you the best part. And frankly, it was like the best part of the whole movie. Did I say the best part of the whole movie? When Bella decides to, you know, jump off the cliff, like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, look, Edward, okay. And then Jacob saves her, and then they're in her truck. Oh my gosh, like, she was freezing, and she was like, my hands are freezing. And I mean, Jacob was just like, It's 180 degrees over here. Yeah. Oh, eyes on the road. And you know, she goes over and like starts cuddling, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. And I was like, but I want to punch her in the face, because that's how jealous I was. I was like, dude, no, that should be me. She should be grateful for having somebody like as fine looking as that. That is what I have to say about that. Yeah, I totally wanted to punch Kirsten Stewart in the face because I was just so jealous. Like, I want a boyfriend that is a werewolf and overheats. So whenever I get cold, I can just be like, oh yes, let's cuddle. Oh, and the next best fighting scene was when Edward and the Voltaire like was like choking him and slamming him to the floor and breaking stone tiles, and oh my god, whatever he did, like when Edward, like when she was pushed out in front and then Edward like spun her around, like I don't even know if he like flipped her over or something and was like and then she was totally like behind him and he was like, no, I'm not gonna let you kill her. But then she was like, no, kill me instead. I was like, dude, let him die. You don't need him. Save yourself. But of course she didn't listen. Okay, yeah, and when Bella decides to go to sleep when Edward's gone and, you know, says, oh, I don't love you anymore, and she, like, freaks out in the middle of the night and is like, ah! Ah! And Charlie's like, Bella, wake up, it's okay, and she's like, like, the whole time I was thinking, what are you dreaming about that makes you scream like that? And the part where she was in the movies with both guys, and she was like, oh, which... And they were both like this, like each guy, and she was like, this one? Or this one? Me, I would have just been like, boom, grab both guys' hands, but, you know, knowing me, I'm the Jacob fan, so I'd be like, oh, Jacob, let me hold your hand. And frankly, I almost teared up when they were, like, sitting on the stairs, and she was like, it's selfish of me. I just don't want you to go away. And then Jacob was all like, but Bella, I would never hurt you the way he did. But yeah, for show, the movie was better than the book, I had to say. And the movie actually like went along with the book, and Twilight didn't. Like, he did take care of her. She was just like, I'm gonna die. I don't feel like being here. Oh my god, I'm drowning. I think that was a little too far. We were laughing so much during the movie, like, people kept turning around and were like, the whole time we were laughing. So I had to give Bettina my jacket just so she could laugh in it, because we were getting weird looks. And oh, let me show you. I'm gonna put it in the video as I edit this, but there was gum in front of the seat, and there was gum on the seat in front of me, and it was green. I mean, I like the color green, but that was a nasty green. So, New Moon was awesome. I think New Moon is gonna have way better reviews, and Eclipse, I think, is gonna be like even better, maybe, but I'm not sure because then Edward's in it, and you know, I'm Team Jacob, so ooh. Well, YouTube, toodles! Dude, I think the park is actually right here. Oh wait, this thing is like so messed up. What? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Takani. No, stop. My friend, I was like, dude, we totally need like, we should have brought like plugged in fans to plug into the wall so we could like feel cold